Now this is the second part or B part of the drug distribution in the hospital pharmacy. Two parts, two classification was given by the non-charge floor stock system. That is, one is the known as drug basket method. Basket method as shown into the diagram. That is, different trays are given. Into that tray, medicine should be available. That is the part of drug basket method. Nurse or staff nurse should fill a requisition form for delivery of drugs at their floor. Means what? When the container is empty or medicine are finished, then only the prescription or requisition form is filled by the staff nurse and given to the pharmacy. So that's why they can be available to the particular medicine. That is non-charge means non-charge floor stock system means common medicine to the all patients. That is, emergency medicine may not be included. That is, fill the requisition form by the nurse. Then when there is an empty container, the nurse place it to the drug basket. Means empty container is there, the nurse should place it to the drug basket. Then into the basket, empty container should be added. Once the basket is completed, means all type of the containers become the empty and filled with the empty container. A delivery to the floor via messenger service. Messenger service is there, means calling to the hospital pharmacy or central drug store, so they can fill the all type of medicine and supply to the each and every floor. Alternatively, mobile dispensary can be utilized. Means mobile dispensary means by the moving area. That is the mobile dispensary. That is, one is known as a drug basket method. Means you have to put your empty containers and your requisition form by the nurse. Then mobile dispensary, it is a very famous type of dispensary where contain the different types of the common means non-charge floor stock system drugs. It is specially constructed stainless steel because they not become the corrosive. That is known as a stainless steel should be used. Then 60 inches height will be there, 48 inches wide and 25 inches into the deep. So, and it is mounted on the bottom tires. That is known as the mobile dispensary. Okay, that is used only when contain the large amount of medicine should be dispensed only there. Otherwise, if one or two medicine is there, they can be handled by the only by the directly yourself by the sister. Then label for non-charge floor stock system. Difference is there, charge and non-charge. Charge means the patients can be charged only in there is the administration of the individual drug, that is charge. Non-charge means common drugs, antibiotics, paracetamol, they are the common drugs, they are under the category of non-charge. Label for non-charge floor stock drug. Ward means which ward, 1 2 3 4 like that. Ferrous sulfate tablet, type of the medicine is the ferrous sulfate, and then each tablet contain how much amount of the drug, that is ferrous sulfate content 0.3 gram means 300 milligram of the drug is containing. And the name of the hospital pharmacy known as Vignan hospital pharmacy. That is the label of non-charge floor stock drug. Then following list of the such non-charge drugs. Then ampoules, different types of ampoules are there. They are the examples like adrenaline, digoxin, lidocaine, hydrochloride, aminophyllines. Then capsules, Dulcolax, multivitamins and digitalis also under the capsules. Tablets, atropine sulfate, paracetamol, nitroglycerin. Solution, tincture belladonna, castor oil, tincture of benzoin compound and elixir, potassium chloride. Then powders, glucose, sodium bicarbonate and talcum. These are the different types of the non-charge drugs. Non-charge drug means they are regularly required, highly required by the patient, regular, not the specialized. Only the common medicines are there. They are always should be available to the floor stock system or with the sister or with the nursing station should be available. They are known as the non-charge drugs. Then difference between the floor and non-floor stock system. How can we difference between the floor and non-floor charge floor stock system and non-charge floor stock system? How they can be work? That is why the charge floor stock system and non-charge. Charge and non-charge already explained. Then system, it is depend on the system. Charge system is only to the patient, charge is only with the administered, and non-charge means the drugs are not made in the account directly even after the drug has been administered. They are not charged, known as the non-charge. Charge means they are being charged. Then every dose of the drug administered to the patient are charged. Every dose should be charged. This system charge made indirect to the patient, not the directly. Means whole billing was there. When billing, they can be charged, but not to the individual or single dose. Only those are charged which are expensive, can rarely used, not regularly used. This can be charged. That is known as a charge floor stock system. Then the cost of the drugs are not high, as they are mostly used in the tablets and capsules. Means simple formulations are there, solutions, ampoules, tablet, capsules. So the cost is very low cost medicines are there, so that the cost is very not high. Only common cost will be there, regular cost will be there. Then floor stock list is prepared, which is sent to the market drugs available to all nursing station. The list available, how much the medicine is required, or what is the specialized medicine is required, that only can be available to the nursing station, but they are the rarely and costly drugs. And then about the non-charge floor stock system, means a predetermined list is prepared by the nursing station. Predetermined means common drugs, means these drugs should be present 24 hours or all time. These drugs should be present, means this type of the drugs are very common. Drugs can be used to the patient, that is non-charge. Charge means specialized and highly cost drugs are there. Then combination of individual and floor stock system. Individual means specialized medicine only for the individual, that is individual or specialized, and floor stock system means common to all. So mixing of combination of individual and floor stock system. How can they work? One by one, this system is followed in the government, also in the private hospital, who run on to the basis of no profit and no loss system. Means charity hospitals are there, government hospital. So actually government hospital are always into the loss, because they are giving to the salary to the employees, and this government hospital cannot take the more charges more from the patient. Very low charges are there, so they are always into the loss, but they can be used only for the servicing of the poor peoples. So this type of the hospitals are there, like government hospital. And no profit no loss means like charity hospital, they can charge only very low amount, but they cannot become the loss. This type of the hospital contain the combination of individual and floor stock system. Individual prescription or medication system is followed as a major, means individual are the very important in terms of medicine prescribed. Then requirement of drugs or surgical items are given to the patient, who purchase and deposit these items in hospital wards or room under supervision of registered nurse. Means these drugs or surgical items are purchased by the patient and handed over to the registered nurse. So that said, nurse can be given the time to time and depending on the dose. That is the combination of individual and floor stock system. Then unit dose system. Unit means single dose, means if there is a stream of 10 tablets or 10 capsule, one tablet or one capsule can be administered to the patient, and 9 capsule or 9 tablets are remaining, but they can be used to the another patient. So there is no wasting of the medicine. That is known as the unit dose dispensing. Those medicine which are ordered, packed, handled, administered and charged in multiple of single dose units containing a predetermined amount of drug or supply sufficient for one regular dose, only for the made for one dose only. If your ampoule containing the 10 ml, you are using 5 ml, means that ampoule or parenteral drugs can be damaged or waste, so that should not be happened with the unit dose dispensing. So explanation is given: a single unit package in one which contains one complete pharmaceutical dosage form. Picture is given in terms of tablets and capsule. That is, example is one tablet or one capsule. Remaining capsule or remaining tablets can be used to the other patients. Then advantages of unit dose dispensing, that is, one is the better financial control, means waste of the medicine is not there, that is the financial control. Second, it prevent the loss of partially used medications, means partially used, if you are taken the partially used medicine, other partial medicine is not wasted, so that can be used to the other patient, so it will prevent the loss of the medicine. It does not require the storage facility at the nursing station. Storage facility means special storage facility is not required, general facility is there, so that way they can be used for the other patients. That is the useful of unit dose patient. Then two methods of dispensing unit doses are centralized and decentralized. Centralized are very famous, and decentralized, containing the more inventory or more tedious or more complicated method was there. So centralized unit doses distribution system, CUDD, and B is known as the decentralized unit dose drug distribution system, that DUDD. Centralized C and decentralized D. Then centralized unit dose distribution system is known as under the all patient drugs are dispensed in unit dose, and all the drugs are stored in central area of the pharmacy and dispensed at the time dose due to the give to the patient. So all patients should be dispensed to the unit dose, and all drugs stored should be to the central area, not to the everywhere or not to the every floor. That is the only centralized only one place, not different places. Then drugs are retransferred from the pharmacy to the indoor patient by medication cards, means every drug retransferred to pharmacy indoor patient by the medication card, so there can be known as a retransfer to the pharmacy. Second, decentralized unit dose dispensing. Decentralized is the one of the complicated things. This operate through from the small satellite pharmacies located on each floor of the hospital. Every floor containing the your pharmacy or dispensing unit. Procedure: patient profile card containing full date, disease diagnosis is prepared. Every floor, how many patients are there, every patient's requirement is prepared profile card. Prescription sent direct to the pharmacy, which are they entered into the patient profile card. When prescription given to the pharmacist, pharmacy should be entered to the into the computer in terms of individual patient's file. Pharmacy check the medication order, checking of the medication available or not available. Then patient profile and card and prescription order is filled by pharmacy technicians. Field means how many available of medication are there, and that can be given to the patient. The nurses administer the drugs and make the entry into the record. Nurses check the medicine available given by the patient and then or pharmacy, and then after administering to the patient, they can be checked or make the entry to the patient's record that medicine is given or administered to the patient. So that is the second part of the drug distributed in the hospital pharmacy. Now we should go for the third part of the drug distribution in the hospital pharmacy.